How's it going, guys? It's Preview Tuesday today for Bleach episode 34, Baby Hold Your Hand. Amazing title, by the way. Let's discuss the preview images, the synopsis, the spoilers, the leaks. Don't worry, the leaks I will talk about towards the end. I won't go into too much leaks. I don't know how these get leaked so much and so often. It's getting a bit crazy. But I'll say that towards the end. But let's go through the synopsis first. I don't see what this episode is going to basically involve and consist of. Alpha is going to be the full Mayuri fight, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's going to be like half the fight, so it's very interesting the approach they're going for this episode compared to the rest of the arc. But let's go through the story first. So Zaraki, Kenpachi and Kurohitsugu Mayuri were heading from the 4th branch street to the True World Castle. So basically where Yuha is based, his throne room. Blocking the path with Pineda parking just. I can't even pronounce that. Kenpachi tried to overpower Pineda, who had a mysterious and unknown fighting power, by using a straightforward approach, but even when Kenpachi slammed his blade into Pineda, it was not a decisive blow and he was hit head on by Pineda's power. While calmly analysing the battle, of course, going to be Mayuri, the guy is the Batman of Bleach, even though he acts like Joker. Mayuri felt joy in the face of a series of unexpected events. Ooh, so it's very heavily Mayuri and Kenpachi, like their story, and what was left off from the last episode. I genuinely forgot Kenpachi even has even a bit of involvement in the whole Pineda and Mayuri exchange. It's funny though, he goes, Kenpachi slammed his blade into Pineda. Why do I feel like that's going to end badly for Kenpachi? I forgot what even happens between that little clash between Kenpachi and Pineda. But it does seem like a Mayuri episode. No Nemu though, no mention of Nemu. According to rumours and people online, apparently Nemu is not going to have much screen time in this episode. I think her moment will be episode after this, so episode 35. There's not much we can go off the synopsis, but let's go through the preview images. Mayuri, this is a very typical Mayuri shot. It's funny how there's no lighting on his face, there's no like pink hue going on. Every character has like a pink overshadow or color theme going on because they're in Velvet. Mayuri is the only one that looks normal and natural, mainly because of their stupid sun outfit, which does look funny. I can't wait for his actual design underneath. I think his design underneath looks cool, but the guy looks freaky as ever. Freaky ass Mayuri. You can tell this is likely when he's very stoked and excited to fight Pineda. In his mind, he's like, I can't wait to dissect his body, or its body. He's quite literally Joker with Batman's IQ. The guy still has funky iconic nails going on. Then we got Pineda shot. This you can tell, even the cloak, the Quincy attire is getting ripped to shreds. That's coming out. So we're gonna get some revelations for the anime only coming up for this episode. Big revelation. They're finally gonna figure out and understand Pineda, what this thing is and why it's so strong. This is a Kenpachi class, it would seem, that was teased in the synopsis. I'm not gonna lie, this fight is so unlike Kenpachi. This pairing does not make sense. Kenpachi would not have a fun time at all. He's gonna have a rough day fighting Pineda, because Pineda's ability is so effective against like brute force opponents like Kenpachi that goes head on, physical contact. Bankai Kenpachi was still clear though. Then you got Nemu. I'm not gonna lie, she looks good. I feel like that one Lego meme right now. Look how perfect she looks. She doesn't have like a big fandom or fan base. She doesn't have like a big following, or they're not very vocal about it. I feel bad for her because she tends to get often ignored. But her moments, she's gonna make everyone acknowledge her and understand why she's a top tier Bleach waifu and Bleach female. Like she's gonna impress so many people. It's gonna be interesting to see everyone's reaction to her. But we can definitely point out the art style is perfect. 100% fine with the color direction and theme they went for Velvet. At first I was skeptical, the black sky and the pink shadows or purple shadow, but I think it looks fine. I think it looks very fitting. Also, this preview image I missed out, but you can tell the background's 3D, which I recognize and realize in previous episodes that these episodes going forth, the environment's gonna be so heavy on 3D CG. I'm okay with it. I actually think it looks good. I think it looks better being 3D. It makes it more dynamic when you do the shots, especially 3D shots that they love to do in Bleach. But Nemu moment is yet to come. That would most probably be the episode after this Saturday. This is the final preview image. Quite simple, it's Ikaku and Yumichika. Them being startled has to be their reaction to Kenpachi strike against Pineda. Speaking of Ikaku, Taichi Kubo has teased and anime stuff that Ikaku is going to have a bigger part to play in this core. When is that going to happen? And according to the arrangements of the content, the plots in the coming episodes, I have a hunch of mine that we're going to get so much more anime exclusive scenes, because there's only 3 big fights left in this core and we got half the season left. We got 7 episodes left, so there has to be at least 1 or 2 episodes gonna be brand new stuff. I don't think this episode coming up is new stuff. I just think what they're gonna do is rearrange the story in a way, the events. Well, let's go through the staff listing. So screenplay Masaki Hiromatsu, storyboard Atsushi Wakabayashi, direction Takehiro Otsuka, animation director Ayako Sato, Rina Suzuki, Haru Watanabe, chief animation director Michio Hasegawa. Recognizable names: Wakabayashi. From what people have said, this person has worked a lot of the better Naruto episodes, so he's a very experienced animator. So this is some of Wakabayashi's work. I like to showcase their work, their past projects, their past animation they have done, just to credit them and shout them out in some way. That's what I like to do. So you can see he's done some of the best Naruto episodes. And he's an OG animator. He's clearly experienced in this field. It does seem we do have promising staff listing, good talent on this episode. So the episode is working with very good staff on board. I just hope they're consistent and maintain the quality of episode 33, Renji vs Uryu. If they maintain that level of quality and that animation and motion and sakuga and polish, if they keep maintaining that, keep it consistent, I'll be happy. I'm a happy camper. The Bleach fandom will be in love even more with this arc, this adaptation, and they have nothing to complain anymore. Like, people used to complain, especially in Cour 2, about animation quality, mainly like motion, not art style, but about motion and movement. The sakuga is a term they love to use or overuse, but that complaint will be long gone. I didn't even know this person worked. So you're saying Wakabayashi worked in Yu Yu Hakusho? Yu Yu Hakusho, do you know how old this anime is? Oh my god, what the heck? Peak, by the way, one of my favorite anime of all time. Yusuke Urameshi. I can't believe he worked on this. That's insane. Let's go. Some Yu Yu Hakusho love. Oh, so he was involved with Rages at Ringside. I noticed this, by the way. Every episode for the past few weeks, we've been getting animators from this episode all the time. There's always someone that's worked on this episode always been involved or helped animate the coming episodes. It's weird. And what's funny is this episode has some of the best animation, fluidity, choreography, direction when it comes to battle and action. Look at the Empire frames, god damn. If you're also curious as well, this is all the key animator list, or most of them, for episode 34. I'm not going to shout all the names out because I will 100% mess up with pronunciation, but I will go through some of their work. Thanks to this account, I was able to know this. So this is Tadashi Fukuda. Bring a lot of the nouns animators. So we get a lot of good talent from this series. That's actually one of the most iconic Tsunade shots. Oh, this person worked in Boruto as well. Interesting. It's clean. That was a clean shot. Kurama. Oh, he did that shot. Or she. No way to beat Dama. He did this flashback scene. That's interesting. Yo. Wow, okay. This looks good. I think we're in for a treat, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it'll be Renji versus Uryu level, but I think it'll be somewhat close to it. Then we got Yuki Kitajima. Black Clover, interesting. Freaking love Black Clover, man. Okay, so cool shots. And good motion. Okay. Can't be how long it's been since I watched this. Gin-sama. This is one anime I need to watch. This is one anime I've not seen yet. And this is an OG anime. This is good. These shots, by the way. Fast paced. That's what I love to see. I love fast paced fights. No talking. Just full on scrapping. Sword to sword. Just battling out. That's what I love to see. Cool shots. Kyu Chen. This person helped animate episode 33, Renji vs Uryu, or was involved in some capacity. Another clean shot. I remember this like it was like 4 weeks ago, because it was 4 weeks ago. Rei Kuro. Huh? Super Smash Bros? Oh, JJK. I remember this. This is Nobora's flashback. I remember this. I was like, yo, I love Smash Bros, and I love that they referenced that in anime. That's a side note. But besides that, this is well animated. Look at the animation there. That was well animated. The blast effect as well. The ring outs, jokes. Snake, Orochimaru? Boruto? This is good also. What the heck? This is very good detailing. What the heck? Where is this from? Stephanie of Boruto. Frank Okako. JJK, let's do this. This is one of my favorite fights. Okay, it only helped for a bit. This is an anime scene. Unless, let's go more JJK. Oh, this guy's good. This is one of my favorite fights in JJK Season 2. It was so damn good. Where is this from? Oh, I don't watch this yet. Kaji no Mate. This might be spoilers. Isn't this the guy, the Levi clone? or the lead of the series. This person is definitely good for like these dynamic shots. Retsu Nahana, what? Oh, Boruto animator, okay. Good running animation. Speaking of running animation in episode 33 was insane. They went ham for no reason on just running. Yeah, credits to Ruth that went through and gathered and collated all the key work from these key animes. But I agree with this statement right here. The big parts will be saved for next week. So not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after, because that's when the main action and fight's gonna happen. Because I feel like this Hunter Mine, this episode is gonna be very setup based, setting up the battles. Don't get me wrong, we'll get some fights, but the best parts of these fights will happen in episode 35, which is the week after. This has now been confirmed. So the voice actor Bin Shimada, the voice of Broly, is Panada Parkinjas. And what makes this hilarious is that, look at this shot right here. Let me show you guys. Look at this right here. Frieza and Mayuri has the same voice actor. Broly and Panada has the same voice actor. So technically speaking, the voice actors are going to run it back. Which is funny. Such a funny connection and so odd. And to add even a further connection, the English voice actor for Broly is Ichigo's voice actor, Johnny Young Bosch. So double connection right there. But I just find it so hilarious, so cool as well. Before I go through the leaks, can we actually celebrate the fact this is going to be episode 400, the big 400 of Bleach in its entirety. So from 2004 to the thousandyearbloodwar included. It's gonna be 400, episode 400 this coming Saturday. It finally reached the 400 milestone, and hopefully more to come. There is around 20 episodes left, so it wouldn't reach the episode 500s. Unless they do yhwach. You better do it, Kubo. We all want it. Bleach is more relevant now than ever. Popping off more than ever. It's got the biggest popularity it got since the start of its serialization, so now's the time, Kubo. No rush though, no rush. Maybe there is. Alright, I'm gonna discuss the leaks now, so warning now, if we really don't want to get spoiled, you can click off. So poem for episode 34, or for the Saturday, was going to be Kyoraku poem. Can't wait to hear his voice. His voice actor is so good. Hanmi Yujiro, Kyoraku. He voices the most badass characters. Such an underrated VA. But Kyoraku poem, I wonder what that's going to be. We have to wait and see. Mayuri and Panada voice acting and Mayuri in general is crazy. Or I was about to say Broly. Panada's voice acting. It's going to be so surreal to hear that after so long. I actually forgot how the voice. I thought it makes that weird noise. I wonder if it's going to actually speak. Next episode title, Don't Chase a Shadow. So episode 35. What the heck? I thought it was going to be very Nemu centric or very Nemu heavy episode for episode 35. Surprised that it's actually teasing Kyoraku, because he's not going to do much, I don't think, in episode 35. Hopefully I'm proven wrong. I was certain it's going to be 80% Nemu versus Panada. Mayuri's fight will not be over. They will do something similar to OG Bleach, jump from one fight to another. We'll have only their fights for the next 3.5 to 4 episodes. This is what I mentioned in the start of the video, is that the approach they're going for these two fights, so Kyoraku and Nanao versus Leobaro, and then Mayuri and Nemu versus Panada, so those two big fights, they're going to keep going back and forth, which is interesting. It's very OG in style and direction. I wonder how it's going to work. I don't know if I'm going to like it. We have to wait and see. Because I'll prefer when we fully engrossed and immersed in one fight per fight kind of thing. It helps with the pacing and the structure of the episodes. However, you gotta remember, I feel like an interchange between the fights just to set up, but the big parts, the best parts of each fights, they're 100% gonna spend a lot of time and just go full on the whole fight. No interruptions or anything like that. So when Nemu comes in to fight Panada, I'm very confident in this. They're just gonna be full on Nemu versus Panada, no breaks. Same with Kyoraku. When Kyoraku goes Bonkai, it's gonna be full on Kyoraku versus Leobaro and the Nanao scenes. So I'm fine, let's see how it goes. But I don't think this episode coming up is gonna be that monumental compared to the episode afterwards. Panada's might be CGI, which is shown in the actual trailer, but the leaks mention it's only certain scenes Panada's CGI, so not all the way. It's not fully 3D hands coming at you. It will be 2D at times. I would guess they're gonna do some rotoscope thing where it's like 3D, 2D animation, so 3D model with 2D outlines. I have faith for the 3D CG anyways. They have impressed me so much. I used to be a 3D hater, CG hater in anime, mainly because they're done poorly. But the thousandyearbloodwar was some of the best you ever see. Seemingly the episode's gonna end here. It's kind of an abrupt ending. We'll see how that plays out. But that's all the preview images, the synopsis, the leaks, the spoilers. We've gone through all of it, gone through the animators, the key animators. Seems quite good, honestly. I'm not gonna be amazed like Renji versus Uryu, especially when that was brand new content. Probably my tied favorite fight in thousandyearbloodwar. So I don't think it will be at that level. Maybe the week after episode 35, but I'm still stoked I'm excited. I cannot wait. Let's see what they do. Baby, hold your hand. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. By the way, I'm so appreciative of all the love, all the support, all the comments, everything you guys have done for a lot of my Bleach videos, especially those meme kind of edits. I had to get creative with them because I have so many ideas in my mind when I'm watching episodes. They take so long to edit and do, like hours upon hours. I can't even say, I'm ashamed to admit, but I freaking love all the support you guys have given me. The amount of subscribers I got in this month is more than I got for the past 6 months by far. I'm so close to 500 subscribers. We're nearly there. It may seem small to you, but it means a lot to me. I will do an update type of video when it gets to 500. But again, thank you guys so much. Honestly, it means a lot. The comments as well. So fun to interact with you all. So tune in, get involved, comments below what you think. I want to see your input, your guys' thoughts about this coming episode. Baby, hold your hand. The staff listing, the synopsis, just the content in general. Because this is honestly one of the best fights in the arc. This is one of the fights where there's no complaints. Nothing I would change, nothing I'll exclude out, nothing I'm very critical of, nothing really needs adding. It's literally a perfect fight. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely a perfect fight. But I'll see you guys in the episode reaction and the review. I still need to do a review. Until next time, bye. やれやれだぜ。